Okay, whatever. I guess it's started now. Um, okay, I'm still getting out. Yeah, I'm still getting things ready. I got 2 minutes before it really matters. So, give me a minute, guys. Now, I usually like to be able to get a peek at what's going on in the market before this point in the day, but I did not, so we're just gonna have to figure it out as we go this morning. I have to check the Discord this morning and see if there's any call outs for stocks. Hey, Bookie, how are you doing this morning? Working. How about you? Uh, Trying to play catch up. Got up a little late this morning, didn't get a chance to check anything out, so now it's like 9:30 and I don't know what I want to put my um pay attention to yet. I like to at least look at the stocks for at least 30 minutes before I make a decision. I recommend coffee. Yeah, can we like start injecting it into my veins now? I don't know if drinking it's getting it to my brain quick enough. Pay attention to coffee. Yes. Speaking of coffee, back when they were throwing a big fit about the tariffs on Mexico and all that other stuff, There is, I think it's the Arabica bean that they were having a shortage of here in the United States just because of that whole tariff situation. But I'm curious to see if that ever fixed itself. I'm still drinking coffee, so it couldn't have been that bad. Oh, and I was looking into some sort of like background music. I just can't make up my mind. I don't know. I feel like the music that I want to pick is going to be a little bit too vibey for the stream, but I'm not sure. Prices go up around about $5 more a bag. Um, I wouldn't even know how much it's gone up, honestly. Elevator music or something beachy. Yeah, like I don't know, I keep wanting to put, I keep wanting to put like some sort of rock style music in it, but I know it's too much. I know it's too much, but I'm just like, but, 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 so I've been trying to find something that's not so, like, I don't want it to be completely boring, you know? I want it to be something a little vibey, upbeat, but not so, I don't want it to be something that you can't hear several times and still be entertained by. You know, like you hear a song with full lyrics and everything like that, you know, by the third time you've heard it, you're like, okay, shut up. But you hear a song with no lyrics, something a little whatever beat, you know, it's not so uh obnoxious. God, no, not the place you want something boring, just noise. Hey, Vix. Yeah, I just want something like it doesn't need to be it just needs to be like a vibe, like a positive, you know, happy vibe without being like, you know, headbanger music. Like, you know, kind of like it wouldn't be much when I'm not talking, I want it to feel like it's not much different than having some light background music on, you know? Let's go play some Helldivers as background music. Yeah, and every now and then we can hear for freedom, for democracy, for Helldivers. Hey, we're gonna see if this works with just the one light, because I don't want to mess with my other ones. Yeah, you can still see me. I'm not a ghost. I don't think I'm a ghost. Yeah, I don't think I'm a ghost. I think it's fine. Anyway, um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to mess with today. I got some call outs for the morning. Meta, Meta PT raised 750 at Cantor. I didn't say hello or anything. Just not with it today, guys. I apologize. US jobless claims 20,000 in January. Uh, 3-week estimation. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Delta, Delta own? Delta 1. I can't read. Delta 1, uh, US jobless claims 208,000 in January 3rd, and then January 3-week estimation, I think that's what it's saying. 210,000. To continue claims 1.914 million in December. I don't know. Is the jobs is it getting better? Is it getting worse, guys? I know all kinds of people who are hiring. I know all kinds of people who don't want to put in the hours to work the job also. So like is it a problem of people is the problem there not any work or is the problem that people don't want to? A partial ghost. Where am I ghosty? My sides? Maybe. I can't see that yet. Like, what is going on? My cats have knocked over everything. Suck. Can't tell where I'm. Can't tell where I'm. Okay, I see. Well, I mean, there's only so much I can do about the black for some reason. With my green, well, it's a blue screen. I've tried the green screen. I've tried the blue screen. They both seem to do this. With the darker colors especially, it just kind of goes through me. That works though. I wish I could do longs on paper. That would be cool. Because right now, I want to get into my longs, like my NAK, you know. That's not going to do it. We're just going to switch to my regular trading so that I can look at stuff the way I like to look at stuff and not on paper. So, this account right here has got like no money on it. I pulled all the money off of it because we will made me mad. Um, ASTS is looking like it's having a good morning. I'd call that out, but it's probably late. Ooh, RR, what are you doing today, honey? This is one of my favorites. I found it. Well, I could say like, oh, it's so much credit. I found it. I just came across this stock. I don't remember what I was specifically looking for, but it just kind of caught my attention, and it's been one of my favorites ever since. I found it like I want to say like 6 months ago, maybe less, maybe like 3 months ago. There was some mm, yeah, we're just gonna call it T. That's what everybody calls it now. Um, but there was some what's the word I'm looking for? It's not coming to me. scandal? Is that the word I'm looking for? There was some news circulating saying that it was a fraudulent company and they'd overstated their claims uh, for is it quantum computing is what they do, or are they just like, hang on, let me look it up so I'm not lying to anybody. I don't want to be a liar. It's Rytech Robotics, right? Or is it Rich Tech? Rytech or Rich Tech? Rich Tech. Rich Tech Robotics. Okay, I can't read. Like I've said before. For some reason I thought it was Rytech Robotics. Because it's moving right now. Designs and sells AI-driven robotic solutions for automatic tasks in the service, hospitality, retail, healthcare, and industrial sectors. Focusing on real-world applications like autonomous delivery, food, beverage service. So they're probably the people that helped make those little machines in McDonald's. Probably not specifically McDonald's though. I'll bet McDonald's has its own thing for that because they've been doing that for a long time. But anyway, going back to this. So they have food and beverage services, they have industrial cleaning robots, or AI, yeah, AI-driven robotic solutions. So AI robots that do basic tasks is what I'm understanding. Now, every company says that that's what they're doing, is they're just making handy little robots that are super smart and can just do all the little things for you. But there's going to be some winners and some losers here. I like this little company. I don't know why. I don't even have a reason. I just like it. So hopefully they succeed. Mostly because I'm paying attention to them. But yeah, so this one's gone up 30 cents this morning. Didn't even have to move that one around to check it. Ugh, it's actually gone up, what? It's gone up like 8 cents since I started looking at it. It's too late for me to get into this yet. It'll probably dip. I'll wait for a dip and to pop back in on that. But while that's doing its thing, oh, it's already 9:49. That's depressing. It's not depressing. It's just I didn't get up early enough. I didn't, guys. I went ahead and threw the stream up as quickly as possible, though. That way there'd be something to look at while I got everything situated, including myself. I'm ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, I didn't say hi to everybody in the Discord. And then I read all the things and I waved at people and then I still said nothing. I do that. I need to get better at calling out when they're about to pop, though. So, since we're not in a trade right now, it's already 9:50, and this is, oh, hey, might be starting to dip. We'll go ahead and pull up a thing. So, there are certain things that you can look for in a chart that make it um, more obvious that it's about to take off or dip. Uh, okay, make sure I put that. I was gonna pop up just a basic image, but then I was thinking that perhaps I might run into some royalty issues with it. Do I have my own that I've created? If I have my own that I've created, there's a loophole there. If not, I'll just have to make my own so that I can explain to you guys what I'm looking at. Because we did see a really good example, oh, hmm. Well, that's technically not a um self-created sheet. Not something I made, so I don't think all these rules are so stupid. Just everybody gets credit for everything that they do. It's a frickin' it's a W. It's a weird W. Okay, this one's dipping now. So let me see if I can try to match this up to one of the. Okay, so anyway, there are chart patterns that you can look for. There's bullish and bearish reversals and continuations. And they just kind of look like some of them look like W's. The reversals look more like W's than the can. You really just need to pull this chart up. I'll get something. Hello. Yeah, are you laughing at the fact that I'm trying to show everybody this thing that I don't think I can show because people want credit and, and stuff for doing their little doodles, and I just need to show it for like 30 seconds. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna fight with somebody else over it. I'm just gonna do my best to explain it. Maybe create my own. I don't know. I haven't done that yet because I want it to be accurate. But I mean, the chart that I'm looking at doesn't even have any um, candles on it, so it doesn't matter. You're just kind of looking at lines and saying, "Hey, this angle and this angle and this is what the hey, what it?" My cat trying to climb my curtain. What's wrong with him? He knows better. He's like 3 years old and he still tries to climb my curtain. Little brat. Um. Okay. RR right now. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. It's still up on the 5 minutes, according to the oh, this has another name. It's MA5. Mine right here. It's got another name. Um, stop dipping so much on the 2 minutes. It's still way down on the one. It's really the 2 to 5 minutes that I try to pay attention to. I like the one, because it just shows me where it's at right now in each minute. But the 2 and the 5 minutes are pretty useful because they show over a longer stretch of time where it's sitting. So you can see that it's where like it has or hasn't dropped below a certain point over the past couple of minutes. And if it maintains a certain price for a while, it's more likely to maintain that price for a little longer until it eventually pops off and then dips. Because they all have to come down, all of them. Otherwise, they would just go up exponentially and no one would ever be able to afford them. Even the richest of the rich would eventually not be able to pay for their own stocks or purchase their own stocks. So at that point, everybody who owns a stock would be selling them at a loss. I just have so much crud in my throat. What if it's gonna dip all the way back down to 346? If it does, I still would like to pay attention to it because there is a chance it'll pop back up. It's not been doing much lately that I've seen. One little pop off there, and then it dipped, dipped there. Looks like it's only been moving up once a day, really. This one continued up and then dipped over the next day. No. I hate that I keep doing that. That is so frustrating when I keep moving my lines. Put them there for a reason. But yeah, we're gonna see what RR does. Let's also see what else is going on. ASTS, what did you do? You took off this morning. Did I go past you? Oh, you're dipping too. Hang on, guys. One of my cats went out. Hold on. You both went out? Guess there was two of them that wanted out. I did not know. Does not look like that's lined up right on my screen. I did crap explaining these. Okay, so something that you should do, at least until I can provide an example that I don't have to worry about someone else claiming they did and blah blah. Anyway, I don't want. We're moving on. Look up chart patterns. Look up the bullish and the bearish. Some of them look like little W's, some of them look like little mountains, or ascending or descending mountains. Anyway, those are patterns on the charts that you can look at to give you a better idea of what it's going to do next, to, provide safer investments and stuff. Yep, very technical here and stuff. But yeah, I would look at those. They're useful. They're I'm still not as good. I saw one. I was able to call one the other day. What do you want out now too? Hang on a second, guys. I guess I'll just keep talking. I was able to. I saw one the other day. And it was a perfect example of the bullish reversal. And I couldn't think of what the name was. I pointed out that it was a pattern to pay attention to, but I wasn't able to give it a name at the time because I couldn't think of it. And I didn't even think to check my little sheets that I have. ADI has a 52-week high. This one's dipped back about to where it was this morning almost. Keep looking at these three right here, FLYX, ACON, and KTOS. I'm unfamiliar with them, but they are on the top of my list right now. I think I like to look at this one better, though. My interest is dropping off, though. Maybe I would, well, compared to the sell, yeah, it's a big difference. Okay, so now here it's moving up. Is the cup and handle? Oh wow, I wasn't even looking at it. Yeah, so see this one's taken off. So I was like, so I looked at it, I was like, I like the look of this one. Why do I like the look of this one? I'm like, oh, it looks kind of like a cup and handle. And here it goes, popped off and hit 940 almost. 935 actually. But yeah, so that's a nice jump right there. I was looking at my charts trying to find the cup and handle to see if that's what it was, but I would say that it is with the way that it just popped off. Okay, so I screenshotted that. I'm gonna try to make some sort of pages that I can pop up later to show you guys when I'm talking about a particular pattern that's going on in the charts. Look at that dip. Boom. Oh, it got halted. Um, every time my Discord goes off, you're checking. Sorry. You guys shouldn't be able to hear it. My desktop navigate my desktop notifications should be muted. Looking right here, I'm thinking this is gonna hit. Maybe not with this candle, but maybe the next one or two might hit 840. I don't know, depends if they're trying to short it. I do see some lots of small bids further down. Um, this candle or these lines are spread wide, so really could do either. Okay, we're in our next minute and it's still up here. I'm still thinking it's gonna hit 840 or close to, maybe a few cents below. Yeah, so the 5 minutes is still down, but the 1 and the 2 minutes are looking better. This 2 minutes is fighting right now. Well, it should be green now. Yeah. I was about to say, as soon as I post in the Discord that I'm looking at it, and it's like, hey, we're gonna dip now, so shut up. Okay, see, we're going up. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, hey, I wasn't even looking, but Rigetti looks like it's up. RGTI, wanted to check out. But I'm looking at this, so I'm gonna pull it up. As you can see the trend right here in the corner of my screen. Forgot my camera wasn't open. I'm out of coffee. It's unfortunate. Okay, so it still hasn't hit up here like I was saying it was going to. Unsure. This is starting to dip back down in the 2 minutes. 5 minutes is down. 1 minute is also down. 1 minute. But yes, the 1 minute is also down. It looked like it was gonna pop back up to at least right there. That it hasn't yet. So this one's moving. I don't know. Like the minute I get interested in this one, it's gonna dip on me. It's had kind of a gradual. Let's see, what was that? From 416 to 557. That was a decent jump right there and right there. I don't know, it hasn't dipped down very quickly, except for that right here. Here. That was before 9:30. I don't know. Back on ACON. See lots of 100 unit orders. Could be getting shorted. It's always something to watch out for. Small bids all over the place down here usually aren't good. No, it's a little different whenever it's an expensive stock, like a $90 stock, you know. A lot of people are probably not going to want to buy, 50,000 of those or 12,000 of those. Some people will, but I'd say most traders won't. But this is only $7 stock, so to buy 100, no, it's $8 stock, 7.89 technically. Anyway, so get 100 units, it'd be anywhere from $700 to $800. Now, depending on where you are in the trading, the whole trading thing, $700 for a stock might seem expensive, and it is, but for the more experienced traders who've been doing this for a while and who have accumulated some wealth, trading $700 on a stock is not that big of a deal. Looks like it might be doing what I said it was going to do. We'll just wait and see. Well, that I haven't looked at at all today. Actually, two. KTOS and CERV. Those have been at the top of my list all day. Um, I just didn't uh, want to look at them. I probably should have. But those might be a couple to take a peek at. You want to sit with me? So how is this going to help you? Well, how is this going to help you? It's like I did not think it through. Well, now you gotta turn around. It's a funny cat. Sure. Why don't I just help you? There. Or just go back to the exact same spot that you were. Whatever. So I hit 810, looks like. Before it dipped again. I don't know. It might not hit 837. I was expecting it to, but it hasn't. Well, it was 838 earlier, and it did drop a little bit. There for a while, that line stayed strong at 838, so stock kitties. But what are you doing now? Rubbing his face on my chair. Okay. At least get your tail out of my face. Dude, off my desk. Sit on my lap, not my desk. Thank you. It's much better. My goodness. What are you even doing, kitty? There. Like, no. Must be half on the arm of your chair, and also in your lap, and also on your face, and being a complete distraction. You are so funny. Okay, he thinks he's a baby. That works. Dude, you're a little big for this one. Here, how's this? He's such a big cat. Well, thank you, kitty. He probably sees me pick up the other cats. What? Oh, goodness, you're so big. So much bigger than all the other ones. Okay. I have a stool beside me. He's sitting in it. No, no, I'm seeing long wicks on top in these past 10 minutes. So 2 minutes look like. Shorter on the 2 minutes. Yeah, and I don't know how far this one's gonna dip. I did like the look of it earlier. We're watching it. Plenty of opportunities to scalp it, especially right here. But it looks like it's dipping now. I don't know how far. Oh, we were looking at RR. What is RR doing? I'm sorry, did I stop petting you to check my stocks? Okay, RR had a couple of. Don't know if we were watching. I don't think we were watching this. Dude, if you're gonna keep climbing on my chair, you're gonna have to sit. It's like, how did the other cats do it? They just sit on this arm. You almost got it figured out. That's giving up, dude. These cats have no respect for my desk. Get down. Not that way. No, not that way. Get down the other way. Sometimes they listen. Probably only because it's what they wanted to do. No. But sometimes. He's a good boy. Yes. Oh, you leave her alone. She's gonna get mad at you and not want to play. So yeah, RR, movement. We didn't keep watching it because we were looking at ACON today. Or whatever, he's doing something else. Fine. Um, I don't know, it's already 10:51. Let's take a look at some of my longs, see how they're doing. Things I like to long. 213, we hit 231 yesterday night. No, yesterday day. About 3, 4? No, 3. 230. My brain's not working. Two something. Yeah. What about NVA? This is Hecla Mining, or HL. So this is a silver and gold, both. I think they also do copper. I'm not positive. I need to look that up before I start lying about this company. We're gonna I get that up over there already. Let me just pull this over here. Nickel Mining Company is the largest primary silver producer in U.S. and Canada, mining gold, silver, lead, zinc, uh, and zinc from operations in Alaska, Idaho, Quebec, Yukon, and the Yukon Territory. What are you doing? Okay, so silver and gold. I was correct. Anyway, I was just kind of curious to see how they're doing. They've got a pretty big operation going on with all these different mines. But I just wanted to check on some of these before we hop off. My intention is to eventually familiarize myself with all of these mining companies, but I have not yet. So I just kind of look at them. I need to shorten this list. I don't have to keep scrolling forever. It only goes so far. Then I'd have to scroll the whole page. And everything's so tight on this page. I end up scrolling all this other crap too. But yeah, NAK at 213, NVA at 697. This one been seeing hit keep recently. Okay, recently. I've been seeing it hang out in about the $7, $8 range. Like here, it does dip, but over the past several weeks, let's go to the 1 month. Yes, I see it does dip down to about six, or has been dipping down to about $6, but like look here, it's maintaining $7 at least every couple or every week or so it hits $7. And here it's 8, 9, 11. But if you go back too far, very far, what was it, 3 months? If you go back 3 months, it was $4. And then 6 months, $1.68 was the low. Year. So like all of this movement has been happening very recently, past 3 months. But since then, it hasn't really dipped below $6. Maybe 598 right there. No, it says 602, but it could have. It doesn't. So when you look at these charts on a larger scale, they don't always tell you like every single penny on like the daily. If it didn't hit that for more than like if it only hit it for a second, it doesn't seem to show that because I've seen on these charts where I go back and I have it literally written down on my papers that it was that price, but it doesn't show that even when I go back in. Unless I want to scroll all the way through the days in the 5 minutes, which I probably could, but that would take forever. 52-week high in MM. Okay, so going back to the 1 day. But yeah, just a little bit of information about this one. I'm still new to this one. I haven't bought long-term stocks in it yet. I may though. It's had some success here recently. Let's go to the max. Yeah, see, it's just it's continuing to go up in price. Well, except for right here, it had a good year. It looks like it's not a whole year. That's 1031, 930. It's just a month. Yeah. Okay, so it had a good month in October. Someone try to fight me? A cat down there. I don't know why they smacked me. Whatever. But yeah, you guys can see it. You guys can see what it's doing or what it did. But these are the two that I'm usually interested in looking at. I still am. Hecla Mining has interested me a little more, so maybe we'll take AKAN off and put HL there, so I can keep an eye on it. Ooh, and Rigetti, since we're not looking at anything. See, I said it was doing things today. I said it was moving up. I didn't want to look at it, but yeah. So like, look, boom, boom. Rigetti's not something I long. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else in the Discord is longing Rigetti or not. The ticker's RGTI, in case you wanted to look at it yourself. But yeah, so it had some movement today. It looks like it's on an upward trend again, but I'm about to hop off. So I guess I'll leave you with check out Rigetti and see what it does. Looks like it could hit 25.30. Oh, stop doing that. Every time I say it, it's just like, hey, we're just gonna. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Just be like, hey, look at this stock. If it does stuff, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. Okay. But yeah, I think that is me for today. And as always, I wish you guys good luck with your trades and hope you have a good one. Bye!